All right, you ready to do this? Because this is actually a big Pirate Software fan we have here. Right away,
Again, don't put that.
Look at all these things coming up. Look at all this stuff.
I'm going to learn about all this because from what I know, he's a cool guy. He's got a cool voice. I like that he's been blowing up. So, you know, I got nothing against this man. But
He's blowing up all right.
He is blowing up.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Maybe after this, I'll change my mind.
Here we go. This is your guy.
What do you want,
All
man?
right. I don't know him.
Let me say it again.
He already said his piece.
Pirate.
Go on.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I want to speak to him because I didn't speak to him correctly. I said it again. We
Wait.
all did mistakes, bro. Like I didn't say. We are just blaming you. It's about.
Is the audio? All right.
Long, though.
Well, this is your best friend here.
Yeah,
We're going to
best.
see if he fought. You know World of Warcraft?
I've heard of it.
Me too. Here we go.
correctly. I said it again. We all did mistakes, bro. Like I didn't say. We
Love
are just
that.
blaming you. It's about the zero accountability is what makes us so mad.
There's no zero accountability, dude. Everyone can do something better.
you-
But when you open up and you yell over another person
listen,
like you
can
were doing
I
earlier,
speak?
nah, I'm good.
You
See ya. I'm not doing that shit again with him. Nah, he did it the first time. I'm not doing it a second
He
one.
left the call.
Not
Wow.
interested.
Okay, so why is that bad? Explain it to me, Dan.
You just have to be there to know.
Okay.
All right, basically this guy threw, okay?
He what?
Steve just went over this today, so it's fresh in your mind, Steve.
I don't remember. Tell us what happened.
No, you do remember.
Nope,
Stop.
tell us what happened to him.
wow.
Steve's talking to a girl
wanna
right
hear it.
now. Can you tell me, like, is she blonde or brunette on the
I would
iPad?
never invade his privacy like that.
What's on my iPad right now? Tell the audience.
The chat. He's working.
No, he's not. He.
And
you
what
know
else?
that
What else here?
He tabbed something.
Whatever.
The switcher. Yeah.
Switcher.
He tabbed
Yep.
off
That
of.
is.
He tabbed off of something to go to that. He was talking.
Oh, if he did, he was really fast.
His mom is.
Damn.
Well, that's because she's good.
Oh,
You just
okay.
have no stamina.
Jesus.
No, I mean like she finishes fast.
No.
Yep, she does.
No.
Or maybe I'm just good with her.
No, she just wants to get out of the room as fast as possible, so she fakes it.
She doesn't get out of the room. She goes like 20 times.
Too far.
No,
So,
she fakes
she's
it.
fast
because she
and
knows
comes,
that
but
you
she does it
expect
a
that,
lot.
but then yeah, no.
Okay. Cool. Do you know why I asked you where the most popular tourist destination was? If it was international or domestic? Because if it was domestic, the answer was your mom's bedroom.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, that was like so obviously,
That was abusive. Are you?
and just like obvious joke that was coming as well. Everyone, the second you started saying that, everyone's like, "Wow, great one." Did someone type that in chat and you took it for yourself, or
No, we just all know that your mom is the most popular tourist destination in the United States.
because she's nice?
I like that save. That was
Yeah.
good.
Exactly. All right, here's
Okay,
my.
so what's going on here, Dan? Explain us. What are these guys? Who are these guys?
These are World of Warcraft players.
Is this proximity voice? Is he talking to the people like next to him or what?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I don't really give. The game doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay.
All you need to know is that this guy sucks the dick of Hassan
Okay.
and Dan Clancy
Wow.
of Twitch.
Wow.
All right.
All right? And, okay, he's a pathological liar.
Fuck.
Jeez.
That's quite the claim.
And
There's more.
he had a second puberty in his own mind. He says
Oh,
it.
the voice thing.
Yeah.
I heard him talk about that. I thought it was cool.
Well,
Saying it's a lie?
well, I'm saying that you can just choose to talk however you want to talk pretty easily. And that, you know, the thing is, if you wake up every day and you act like you're James Bond in your mind, eventually it becomes normal. You don't have to do anything. You just naturally are like, dun 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 when you go out the door, and you're thinking like that, and you're acting like that, and everything else. So yeah, I want to say that he's full of shit on that one as well.
On being James Bond or?
Well, on
voice.
being James Bond, but also the proximity chat. Like when you're really close like this, it's really. I wish I could turn up the bass a little bit, but that's it. So anyway, I think that shit's fake. And then, but anyways, what he did is
Damn.
he pussied out. He roached out. That's what they call it in World of Warcraft.
Okay.
Like some shit was going down, and they're like, "Fuck, we got to get out of here." And he was like, "All right, peace." And he left. And he was like, "Whoa, wait, we got to go as a group, or we're all gonna die." And then motherfuckers died as a result of that. And he was like, "What do you want me to do? We said we were going, so I left. Goodbye."
Damn.
You know. So that was it. So everyone hates him now, and it's funny.
Everyone hates him?
Everyone hates him.
Okay.
And it's funny, except for you.
I'm
so far.
still team pirate.
Yeah,
so
I know.
far.
That's why I said it, except for you. So this is funny and entertaining because this is a guy who's built his entire life on the MO of, yeah, I'm never wrong. My name is Thor, and I get everything correct all the time.
Really?
Always.
Okay.
Ask me anything and I'll tell you the correct answer.
Okay.
You don't want to ask me. because you would know I would have the correct answer.
True. I don't want to embarrass myself.
Anyways, he's built this whole entire MO of like super cocky, super does a lot of the YouTube shorts type of bullshit, like with really obnoxious like all programming languages are stupid and programmers are wizards and we don't need them, and you know we move from language to language depending on like just bullshit.
Okay. You have a lot more knowledge about this stuff than me.
Well, you have very little knowledge.
There's literally zero.
Yeah, nothing. That's why I'm informing you
And
right
I
now.
appreciate it so much.
So anyways, it's been really funny watching a guy like this just crash and burn because he's one of those dudes who will never admit that he's wrong under anything.
I hate people like that.
It is a little bit fun to watch it when they won't do it though. When like everything is like, you know, what's the flow chart? It's like first this, then if I did it, it was okay. And then if I did it anyways, it's because you deserved it. And then
The Nicene Council, I think.
yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's him.
Okay.
Never admit fault. So the last 3 days have been this glorious hate fest towards this
Really?
man who cannot take the hate at all.
So people are turning on him.
They're turning on him. The entire world is turning on him.
The world.
And he's he's crashing out. I hate to say it because I don't like crash out discourse. Okay?
Okay.
I don't like it.
Okay.
How do you feel about it?
Explain to me what crash out discourse is, because
If you're getting passionate about something and you're winning in a debate or you're taking it very seriously, be like, bro, calm down. It's not, you're crashing out. Okay, you need to take some me time. I'm genuinely worried about you. I think you're having some issues.
Okay.
Like you should seek some help genuinely.
Right.
And it's like, you know what? I was just talking about Pokemon. Why are you doing this?
Right. Well, I love it then, because for black people, crash out means something very different, or it did,
What does it mean?
like attacking somebody. It's kind of gotten watered down throughout the years, but that's what it started as.
See,
I'm about to crash out, black out, fuck somebody up.
Okay.
And
We
it's gotten
know
down to,
another black guy by the name of Darius,
Okay.
and he says that crash out means exactly what I'm saying right now.
Okay. Yeah, it's like I said,
you want-
it's changed over the years, but
Yeah. So it used to mean attacking someone. Interesting.
yeah. You're welcome.
I feel like I'm enlightened a little bit now.
You are. So
Yeah.
you need more black people now.
Did you know that, Steve?
Of course. All Zimmer lingo is just black lingo that's been reappropriated over the past decade and watered down into being white friendly.
What have we not taken so far?
I will never fucking tell you.
Just
I
give
feel
me
like
a little
everything-
taste.
I feel like because of streaming, I feel like you guys get it a lot faster now. Like Riz would have taken like 6 more years if it wasn't for Kai Cenat.
What
Even
else?
though I think he made that up, in fairness to them, or at least popularized it.
Okay,
So
what?
the internet has been essential in co-opting black language because we used to have to wait for gay guys to take it from you guys, and then we had to get it from gay white dudes. But now we can just go right to the source because black people are
Exactly.
on the internet and shit. We just, oh shit, we don't need the gay dudes anymore.
Exactly.
That is the appropriation pipeline, right?
I think the current one, yeah. For sure, yeah.
Black guys to gay guys. Straight to the white men at that point?
I think it goes like black people, black women, gay dudes. I don't know how you guys get it from the gay dude. Maybe where does it go? Gay.
It goes gays
whites.
from bottoms to bears, from twinks to bears, and then the
Okay.
bears are normal in society, and then they transmit it to us, other folk.
Yeah, that takes a while.
What about the otters?
What is an otter?
I don't know. I remember someone in comp sci explaining it to me. It's a different species of bear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's like a not fat bear.
Okay. Not
A
fat.
not fat bear.
Okay. Nice.
Anyways, all this is, like, what's the best part here? What's like the
I feel
most,
like the first one was like, all right.
well, Steve watched
First
all
one was
this.
intense, right?
No, I'm sorry. It was weak. I'm still on this side. If you're gonna convert me, it's gonna be.
There's so much.
genuine.
There's so much stuff.
Convert me, Dan. Pause.
Pause. Okay. Which of these is the best? Steve, you're not helping me.
Well, I'm exploring with you. Cyber Vegan laid all this out.
Yeah, but he laid it out in a not
This is very cool, by the way.
voice evolution.
Went
Watch.
back to the doctor. Doctor's like, hey, sometimes in your early 30s, your voice can change as a
seen
man.
this.
And it's effectively second puberty. This
Sometimes in your early 40s, it can happen as well.
Damn, you're trying to take the voice away? Okay, continue.
I think it's fake. You think it's fake, Steve?
I mean, I think that his microphone has that frequency slightly boosted. I think he speaks a lot closer to the microphone now.
But I mean, do you think that he manually will just adjust his speaking like this, and he does it so naturally now that it happens as a result of that?
I mean, it's possible. I don't think that though, but
It doesn't, like, I feel like you can do a voice like 1 or 2 octaves lower, and like it's not hard to keep talking like that.
the issue is that if you're speaking as low as you can at the bottom of your range,
That's not as low. That's not as low as I can talk. That's
I
like.
didn't ask if it was as low as you can talk. I'm saying if you're
You
speaking
just said if you're speaking as low at the bottom of the
if you're
range as
going
you
1
can.
or 2 octaves down, you're way at the bottom of your range. So if you go several notes down, if you go half an octave down, you're going to be speaking at the bottom of your range. And anytime you try to dip, like as you naturally would in a conversation, you're not going to be able to do it. It's going to sound weird. You're going to hit a wall. Like right now, if I'm getting really excited, I can go up, and I guess I can go down. Like I can do that. But if I was speaking down here, I can't go down. Like you would just drop off. So he sounds like he's speaking relatively naturally. My guess is he's probably just got like a pretty big boost at around like 100 to 110 like hertz. There's probably a big bump there on the EQ, and that's why he sounds the way he does. And he speaks right into his microphone, which you need to do. And Dan, I've given up on making Dan do it, but yeah.
In your next video, can we say
Sorry.
that 100 to 110 hertz boost?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I think he sounds fucking cool, so I'm gonna give it a shot.
Or like 80 to 110. I don't know where this part is.
Making me hate this man, Dan. So far, you're failing.
Oof.
Sorry.
Okay, all right.
I thought there was gonna be more.
And for all the content creators that were out there trying to cannibalize me to boost their numbers for a little while,
That's
may
you.
work for now.
Hey, wait a minute. That is you. This is you. You are the guy that makes hit pieces on YouTubers.
Sometimes, if they deserve it.
Ooh.
And for all the content creators that were out there trying to cannibalize me to boost their numbers for a little while, that may work for now. But in the future, no one's going to want to do anything with you other than other people that also want to cannibalize you. You're going to surround yourself with assholes. That's going to be on you, bud.
Damn.
That's shitty for you, to be honest with you.
Damn.
Valid.
And I feel bad for you.
Damn.
Thank you.
Straight up.
Damn.
Straight up, they took that from you too.
He did.
Have fun.
For me personally.
Wow.
Okay, there's that. I feel
Brutal.
like,
That is kind of like I'm sensitive.
okay,
So okay, that wasn't like I don't hate him yet, but okay, I'm starting to
hold on.
shift slightly.
How about if I have?
I'm the one that made the call.
Let me. Trying to think of how edgy I want to get here. Listen, there's another
Go
streamer.
for it.
There's another streamer that. This is what he had to say.
Actually, I'm the one who linked Soda because I saw the I will take responsibility. I saw the post on LSF.
Wait, this isn't the right
Someone
one.
linked it to me. One of my friends was like, "Dude, this guy is actually out of his mind." I saw what he said. I was kind of like, I messaged Soda. I was like, we gotta talk to this guy. I didn't even say we wanted. I didn't say we had to kick him. I literally was like, we gotta talk to this guy. Like,
How
I
is
don't
this
know
an
what the fuck's
emote
going
he's
on
able
with
to
him,
have
but
on
he can't
Twitch?
be acting like this.
Or that's
crazy.
not.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
like, yo,
on
just
screen
give it
thing. It's just allowed.
Okay.
That's not.
Wow.
That's not. The
Wait,
right
explain that clip.
One. No.
Please. I don't know what.
No. Here we go. No,
okay.
this is what I wanted to show you.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
He's passionate.
All right. Here we go.
This is. He's speaking your language here.
Well,
All right, here we go.
That might be four racist things.
I think we should get someone's opinion first.
Yo, PirateSoftware's a
That's four.
Wow.
Now what makes you
We're all thinking it. We were all thinking it.
crying to mama.
even
Sorry, I would love to hear what
Dang it,
people
LaCroix,
have
we're
to
in
say.
Take some accountability.
do we
We're
want
in
to
the middle of an interview. LaCroix, wait your turn.
Oh,
Let's dive into why you feel that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's.
Are
four.
you
That's four
swayed?
racism.
Are you swayed?
No, honestly, now I'm back to his side more.
Fuck.
Yeah, sorry, Dan.
This is more difficult than I remember.
Sorry. I don't just hate everybody.
Okay.
What's the number one? He's a. He's lying. What is it? Even Destiny is like didn't.
He
you
went
didn't-
over
you
all
didn't-
this today,
you
and he
didn't-
knows, and he's just leaving me to flounder on purpose. Because
Well, I don't
he's
hate him anywhere near as much as Dan does. I think
Okay,
he fucked
but-
up on
but-
this WoW stuff, so.
Yeah, I don't care about the WoW stuff either. Just tell me.
No, I think he fucked up on the WoW stuff.
Why
He
do you
did.
hate him?
Yeah.
I don't dislike him at all.
I dislike him because he comes off as one of those guys who just like seems like he's being an expert at everything and he's overplaying like all of his qualifications and it's just like a little bit annoying. That's how he comes off to me.
Okay.
So like a guy might have like gone to high school and volunteered like at a soup kitchen, and then he might have graduated and gone to college for like comp sci. Like he would say this is like when I was in high school. I spent so much time with the homeless and the hungry, and I spent so many hours coordinating food delivery to all of these people. And I like it would just be, and it'd be like, okay, bro, we get it. Like that's my read of him. I don't like it that
Okay.
much. So in World of Warcraft, he he performed, we'll say, suboptimally in a raid. Do you know any WoW at all?
I played it when I was like a kid.
Sure. So there's like a hardcore version of gameplay sometimes. So in WoW Classic, so the older WoW, there's a hardcore version where if your character dies, you basically have to delete him. Yeah, he's gone forever. And so people spend a couple hundred hours building their characters, like, leveling them up,
Right.
hunting for gear. And then basically he probably fucked up dungeon, I think, with some other people.
Okay.
He ran away like a little bitch when he probably shouldn't have.
Okay.
And it probably made one or two other people die who could have gotten out.
Oh, that's fucked up.
And it's okay, it happens, things like fuck up, but the problem is he's like, that wasn't me, like, everybody makes mistakes, whatever, like he won't take any like responsibility or accountability for kind of like fucking up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the issue.
Okay.
This will convince him? No.
After you
See, that helps.
Your mana back for the next pull.
Reminded me. I'm sorry, I don't play the game, so I forgot. If you remind me, I can help you both. Real quick.
Yeah, it's too bad I'm the only mage in the party. You're right, Chad. If only someone else would cast Arcane. If only.
What the fuck?
Can't really keep wishing for things that just aren't here, though.
That's true. That's true. Can't wish for the rogue. Can't wish for another mage to cast Arcane in.
Yeah.
Brother, may I have some oats? Oh, since we have 2 mages, we could probably poly the ads.
Wait, we have 2 mages. Oh. Man.
Yeah, I can poly.
Here I've been the only one casting Arcane in. Incredible.
Oh, it's crazy.
What happened?
What happened here, Dan?
Please.
Tell us.
I have no fucking idea.
I don't play
Someone
WoW.
said
I don't
this will
fucking know.
Dota 2 Joy. This will. Are you convinced? Or tell Dota 2 Joy. Are you convinced? Yes or no? So you're gonna break this guy's heart if you say you're not.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Okay, that made sense. I don't like people who don't take accountability for fucking up. That shit annoys me. But it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but when they keep going and they won't stop, and they keep going and they keep going
makes them unlikable.
and they keep going.
Definitely makes them unlikable.
Um,
It's like, bro, just own it. It's okay. People will forgive you. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a video game.
yeah, I concur. Dan is a. Yeah.
Yikes.
Wow.
Don't read
I
the
am.
comments, man. Don't
Here,
read the
explanation. This can't go wrong, right?
Because he has like this high and mighty attitude, like he's better than you when
There
he's
you go.
not.
Stop.
He's like talking down to me in
being
that
racist,
dungeon
man.
in SM. You remember that? You guys remember that shit? Why do you play mage when you don't like support the team and make water and buff people?
True.
And then fucking fast forward 2 months later, this nigga doesn't even know how to press Frost Nova. I'm gonna talk my shit. Fuck him, dude. I still remember that shit when he was talking that shit. Acting like he could play mage better than me when he's dog shit at the game.
Wow.
Shit's crazy, bro. You kidding me? Fuck that guy. I don't know. I still remember that shit and fucking pissed me off.
I'm
That's
guessing he's
why
one of
people
the
don't like him, because he has a
two
high
that
and
died.
mighty attitude. He has like the ego, but it's like an unjustified ego. Because he has like this high and mighty attitude, like
Oh,
he's
and
better
that's the
than-
clip starting again. What about now?
Whoever that was, they did a better job of explaining it than
Yeah.
you. But okay, I'm starting to get it.
Yeah.
I don't hate him as much as like Hassan, but yeah.
What do you hate? Well, let's just go to a shared love.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
bond.
also here, so real quick, okay?
Please.
Do you play any games at all? Do you play any games
I'm
at all?
more of like I beat Elden Ring because I'm a true gamer. I like that type of shit.
What do you do for fun?
Started playing the guitar, just learned that, picked
Okay.
one up. I just got back from Japan. Was
Yeah.
there for like a month. That was cool.
Where were you?
Do you have any hobbies?
Besides making YouTube videos and
Like things that you like put time into that you enjoy doing recreationally?
Does a guitar count?
You just picked up the guitar, so before that you had no hobbies except going to Japan. How old are you?
All right, dude. All right. Why am I getting attacked?
I'm just asking. There must be a hobby. I'm trying to make an analogy here, and I'm trying to find something to get my
Not
hook in
everyone
on
needs to
something.
have hobbies.
Yeah.
What do you do for fun?
Whatever the fuck he feels
Play
like.
video games sometimes.
Okay, what video games? Why didn't you say that when I asked you if you
I
do
said
play?
Elden Ring.
That's
I
one
play
video game.
Wukong, God of War. I like that type of stuff.
Okay, no multiplayer games.
Not really.
Jesus.
You don't like other people?
Yeah. I'm very introverted. It's a problem. I'm working on it though.
Okay, how old are you again? Do you say?
29.
Okay.
turned 29.
Let's assume you were at home right now, and the guitar wasn't there, and you weren't about to catch a flight to Japan.
Movies.
Movies.
Love movies.
Okay, I give up. Okay, let's ignore that. Okay, well, sometimes in cooperative environments, okay, let's assume that you're playing. Let's assume that you're playing soccer with a friend. Okay,
Used to play a lot of basketball.
Okay, we'll use basketball if you suggest that. Let's assume that we're playing basketball. This man has been drinking from an empty cup 10 times.
I like the water.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a good idea, but sure.
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's assume you're playing some good old 3-on-3 half court. All right. Let's assume you got a friend with you that you play a lot with. Okay. And he's missing a lot of shots. All right. You might talk some shit, right? Because you have some fun. I assume you talk shit with friends. You have fun. Like, man, what's going on? Let's assume that you brought like we'll say a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a they friend, whatever your persuasion is, or just a friend. Let's say you brought somebody like that along and they had like never played before and you're like, no, it's cool. It'll be cool. We'll have fun. And let's say that as they're playing, you know, you like pass them the ball and they try to shoot. And it's just like a total air ball. And like you and all your friends are like, oh, air ball. Oh! And you're just like railing on them, right? Now with a friend, it's kind of funny, but with like a really new player, they're probably never going to want to play with you. It's like, okay, well, this is like really nice. Yeah. So in that clip, Lucari is like brand new to the game. The black guy, yes. Lucari is brand new to the game. The streamer they saw, and he like doesn't have much experience playing. And the other guy, PirateSoftware, is supposedly like super pro. He's been playing a long time,
right?
And he's just like railing on the dude. He's like, sure, wish there were 2 mages here to shoot spells, right? And that's why Lucari was kind of like, he can't like talk shit back because he's genuinely like a new player, but it's kind of like he's getting like railed by this guy who's supposedly like a pro, and it's kind of like unfun for him.
Okay.
And so that's why Lucari feels like he had his comeuppance because now he fucked up really hardcore in WoW when he was giving Lucari shit when they were playing, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
But
So that's what, yeah.
Okay.
So that's why he's so like ass pain. Imagine now that some guy that was like giving you shit was playing a 3-on-3 important game, half court, and he was airballing everything. Okay? Then he's like, "Fuck that guy for giving me shit when he sucks." There you go. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for the basketball.
Yeah, I got you. No problem, man.
Got it.
In basketball terms, who's your favorite basketball player?
I was a huge Chris Paul fan. I just wanted to see him win a championship so bad. You don't know who that is, right?
Oh, I know
Chris
who
Paul?
that is. Yeah, of course.
Lakers, right?
No.
Listen, it's worth a shot. If it would have been right, though, you would have been so surprised. You're like, damn.
It was a good guess. Close. He almost got traded there.
I don't know how.
You have no idea.
Like
Clippers.
Okay.
Like everyone knows that. Come on, man.
You had no idea. Name another team you played for, Dan.
Before the Clippers? Oh,
or just after, whenever. Up to you.
I think he was traded to the.
You don't have to.
The Hornets, right? Or from the Hornets, one or the other.
Hornets is close because at the end of a hornet there's a stinger, and another word for stinger is a spur.
Wow, somebody definitely.
What?
That in.
Oh, I didn't even notice I had my chat up. I didn't even know my chat was up there.
I'm sure.
Oh my god.
It's okay. You don't have to prove your basketball knowledge to me. It's okay.
I know who Muggsy Bogues is.
That's cool. Me too.
He was in a documentary we saw.
No, it's because I used to wear Charlotte Hornets starter jackets.
Very cool.
And they were the best.
They have the best merch.
They did. I feel like they fucked it up. I don't know why, but for like those starter jackets, when I was growing up, those were a big deal. Those starter jackets.
I would imagine.
Starter as a brand was a fucking huge deal to my youth.
What era did you grow up in?
80s.
No.
I didn't want to.
Like, well, I was born in the 80s, but like I grew up in the 90s.
Nice.
Right? Like you're not really growing up when you're 5 years old or something,
True,
right?
True.
So, yeah, 90s.
What was young Dan like? The people want to know. What did you enjoy as a youth?
Yeah, I don't know. I was a bad kid.
Were you really?
Oh yeah, fucking wild child.
What kind of wild shit did Dan get into?
Yeah, I got kicked out of schools.
What?
Yeah. One of the funny stories is my parents got me this interview at like a really fancy like private school, and as part of when you go to a private school, part of the application process is that you spend a day there. Like, it's like a trial day before they give you an acceptance or not.
Like a chef.
A chef does that?
I think so.
Oh, interesting.
Don't research that though.
So I went to this place, and I must have been like 9 or 10 or something.
Okay.
Click that Tech Genius link real quick. I'm just curious what that's about. Oh, I know what this is. Sorry, I saw it earlier. Off stream.
Okay, so when I was 10, I do this interview, and for the one day, and I ended up fighting some kid during my interview.
The one day.
Wow. And I remember my dad came to
Crashed
pick
out.
me up after. And I feel like he was just like, the admissions office is like, yeah, Dan punched a kid. And he was, I think he was just so, I don't want to say shocked, but just like, it was so surreal. He was like, that's my Dan. Like, you know, like, it's like, well, fuck, now what are we going to do? Like, that mixed with disappointment, but also like, what the fuck? It was just a wild shit.
Nice.
You know, you grew up in a different world than we did.
Probably, yeah.
Being like so much younger by 10 years. And
Wait, you said you were 29? Okay. Right.
Yeah, it's basically 10 years for him too. Like, we didn't have cell phones really, or the internet for like most of our life. Right. Like, well, actually, I guess we had the very beginning, like the trailings, the start of it, right, if you will.
Sure.
And you just had that. You just don't know what it was like to go to the supermarket and fucking get the letter H of an Encyclopedia Britannica, and that's all the entertainment you're gonna have.
I guess
that's how we got Wikipedia back in the day. Is that you would actually go and you would buy one of the letters at the supermarket of the
horrible.
Encyclopedia
The
Britannica.
supermarket?
The supermarket sold Encyclopedia Britannica. All the letters.
Fuck. I'm learning so much.
I mean, this is common knowledge, obviously.
Well,
everyone.
Maybe I'm just dumb. Sorry.
Everyone knows this.
Okay.
All right. What is this? Pirate, self-proclaimed hacker and giant nerd, thinks he has better ping because of his internet speed of 3 gigabytes up and down. Ping is distance-based. Oh, this is a fantastic clip.
Damn, they're really on his ass.
Oh, you got to go to the mirror.
Oh, he deleted it? What a shame.
By the way, I can tap faster than you because I have 3 gig up-down fiber internet. Good luck ever getting another one of these polls.
Steve!
What?
Pay attention.
Damn.
First of all, you don't have no idea about literally what any of this is. You are not informed on a single part of this. The only thing you hate this guy for is stuff that you've imagined in your mind about him supporting Hassan or Dan Clancy, neither of which is true. Damn. You're just ass-paying because he
we're
called
mad
you out
now.
on some advertising thing.
When's
Number
the piano
two,
playing start?
what?
I want you to engage with this.
I'm watching you engage with it.
What the fuck?
Well, nice one. Way to go, dumbass. Pay attention to your fucking remote.
You left it
I'm
there.
reviewing content for the fucking stream, okay? Kick tweeted out a business purchase letter of intent for TikTok. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And you didn't even read the title to the fucking YouTube clip, right? Because you called it gigabyte instead of gigabit. So you're not even paying attention to stuff you're reading, okay? Suck my dick.
Mom and dad are fighting.
Figure this out, Dan. What's going on?
He doesn't understand that how the total speed you have has no distance.
This is fun.
Sorry,
Total
has
speed, you
no-
have no distance? What?
Has no meaning on the latency that you have.
What is the difference between speed and latency?
Speed is the throughput. Latency is how fast you get the throughput.
Wow. So 3 gigabits not describing internet speeds?
That's how much you can download within 1 second. 3
Interesting.
gigabits per second.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So contextualize this for us.
So,
Talking to me?
Yeah.
yeah.
So what was so embarrassing about what he just said?
Yeah.
I mean, nothing was that bad. But basically, this guy was saying that my shit is faster than yours because of my ping, but it's distance-based, and it's not even has to do with...
Why would you even know that? If all the games you play are single player, why would you know anything about ping or latency?
Because I have fucking information.
About what? Why? In what circumstances in your life has ping ever been relevant to you?
I have information.
From where?
I'm just an educated guy. I just use context clues.
Okay. Good job.
I'm quick like that.
Nice.
Thank you.
Quick.
And sometimes I play online games. I've played Apex. Played it.
Okay.
It's just not my favorite.
Cool.
What's your favorite?
Fucking single-player games like Elden Ring and Wukong and
Yeah, I already
God of War
said
and all
that.
type of shit.
Pay attention, Dan.
Pay
Keep up.
attention, Dan.
Yeah, pay attention.
That's 5 racisms for you.
True, at least.
At least. Those are just the ones I
Well,
call.
this is ageism because I'm old and I forget shit.
No.
You can't just say no. I'm the arbiter of the ageism.
I don't know
Okay,
what
you can
that
be the
word
arbiter
means.
of racism. I'm the arbiter of ageism.
Not a real thing. You're not old enough for people to be ageist against you.
Wrong.
You have to be like
Is he really
65.
self-proclaimed hacker?
Yes.
Yeah, he does say that.
He says he's a hacker?
I've heard him say that. In
What does he
clips.
hack?
Well, actually, I was at 3 Defcons, and at the third one, I was part of the red team, and we actually were able to find out that there was a laser beam focused directly into the squirrel.
You really hate this guy.
I fucking can't stand this.
What are his Defcon statements? Wait, find those. I want to see this.
I heard him talk about hacker shit in the shorts. In the YouTube shorts.
Oh god.
Oh, craziest Defcon story. Okay, I want to see this.
Uh-oh.
56
6 minutes.
56 seconds. Much better.
Yeah.
From
What is like your
It's a me, a JP.
Oh, JP, he's still here.
craziest
Damn.
DEF CON experience?
I had just won Defcon 23, so I was on my team at the time, which was Council of 9.
Wait, he won
Stat
Defcon
time-
2023?
I don't even know what that means.
What? That's impressive if he does, right?
What does that mean?
I think Defcon is like a conference for people that work in like informational security, InfoSec or whatever.
Okay.
So it's like a bunch of, I don't know what all they do on there, but I think it's like a lot of it's just like up to date, like on like internet, network security, hardware security, like all stuff. Basically, everything have to do with security and computers. And then people do like demonstrations of like different ways to penetrate things or different defensive measures you could take, or just like stuff like relating to that.
Okay. Yeah, he talks about that. He said he worked in security, internet security. Why do you hate this man so much?
It's like when someone works at the Geek Squad and they say that.
Damn.
Well, he won. He said he won DEFCON 2023. What did he win?
Like I think Blizzard was doing this, and he was a part of the team at Blizzard.
He was part of the winning team.
How big are the people's teams?
Well, apparently it's a council of 9.
Okay. That's
It's like a basketball team. How much time did he get?
well, he
much
got
work
first
did he
place,
do?
so apparently he
won
might
it
be a master
personally.
hacker.
Personally, he won it.
Might be. How much hacking did he do? That's the real question, right?
That is the real question.
Was he just sitting on the bench watching, or was he really doing the work?
All right, let's press play on this.
I was like, hey, I'm going to be the social engineer this year. Got the key to Lost's room, which is Lost is the puzzle master for that. And he trusted me to have the key to keep the room open because I don't sleep. I was like, okay, we're going to lean into this a little bit. I said, hey, this year I'm not competing. I let everyone know I'm not competing this year. I'm here to keep the room open. If you have any questions, because Lost isn't going to be here the whole time, you can come and ask. And I became this focal point for information for newer teams. And I would give them little hints if they were behind us. And if they're ahead of us, I'd give them a little bit of hints. And then I'd collect that information. I sent it back to
A little
my
bit of
teams.
what
The
hints?
whole
Why did it
time,
skip right
nobody knew
there?
I was competing. They actually didn't know I was competing until I was accepted.
What do you mean you don't? Well, what did he say?
The next year,
It's kind of
people had
vital information, Dan.
the room open. If you have any questions, because Lost isn't going to be here the whole time, you can come and ask. And I became this focal point for information for newer teams. And I would give them little hints if they were behind us. And if they're ahead of us, I'd give them a little bit of hints. And then I'd collect that
we'll never
information.
know.
I sent it
Okay. Shittier hints is what somebody says. Oh, they
back
censor
to
this
my
word.
teams. The whole time, nobody knew I was competing. They actually didn't know I was competing until I was accepting the award on stage at the end. The next year, people had signs that like, don't trust this man and shit. It was just very funny. Yeah, that's how that
Don't
goes.
trust
You know,
this man.
social engineer.
Okay. Wow. That was effort. Yeah.
No, doesn't do it for me.
Damn. Why do you really hate him? What is it? What did he do?
He's like a Ludwig for me, but like worse.
Okay.
Ludwig is like successful and has a career,
This guy's
and I.
successful, no?
This guy is like the fake it till you make. There was another guy on stream a long time ago. This dude by the name of Nico, and this guy gives me vibes like this motherfucker so hard.
Black
Black guy?
guy? Okay, no, different Nico. My bad. Isn't there a black guy?
I'm sure there's a black guy named Nico out there somewhere.
He's
yeah.
a huge streamer. He always hangs out with Senna. I don't know. Is that not his name? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Never mind. Just ignore that.
Anyways, all right. Well, whatever. Okay. This is. You know, I feel like the way to punish you when you do this is to go.
Don't do it. Please don't.
Why are you punishing him?
Yeah, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah.
I'm just a guy trying to figure it out.
True.
These 4 things cured my insomnia in one day. What are the 4 things?
Fuck, I don't remember. I'm too drunk. One of them was turning your phone off.
Uh-huh.
Now, my thing was, because I had insomnia for 2 years, it was fucking terrible. The biggest one was looking at my phone when I woke up.
When you
Helped
wake
you
up.
or hurt you?
That's the thing that fucked me up.
Because you'd wake up after like 4 hours and then look at your phone, you can't go back to sleep.
Exactly.
Not good. True.
Exactly. Once I stopped looking at my phone, it cured it. One day, literally. True story.
That's it. That's all it took.
That and making sure that I didn't look at anything for like 2 hours before I went to bed, turning the lights off, that type of shit. But it was bad. My
You do,
insomnia
like-
was all fucked up. I was going to the beach at like 4:30 in the morning. I was going insane.
And where?
So I was going to the beach at like 4:30.
Where? Where'd you live?
I don't want to.
Okay.
In California.
In Hotlanta.
California.
Why the fuck were you going to the beach at 4:30 a.m.?
Because I was going insane. I was trying to be vulnerable. Why are you attacking me?
I'm not attacking you. I'm just there are better ways to be wasting your time at 4:30 a.m.
I think my logic was like, well, fuck, I can't sleep. Let me go to the fucking beach. It's calm there. I like it there. Let's just see. I wasn't trying to sleep there, but I just was trying to kill time.
Okay.
When you can't sleep, it fucks your whole world up.
Really?
Like, big time. You wouldn't know about that. This motherfucker can force himself to go to sleep at any time.
Really?
Like, right now, if you're like, Steve, go to sleep in the kitchen, he could be out within 20 minutes.
Is that true?
Yeah, because I'm not.
Wow.
Yeah, I could never.
But he's not attacking me, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Right?
No, you said you're not either, right?
I don't think those were my exact words.
Oh, that's what I heard.
I did fix the issue, though. So far, so good.
Good. Mazel tov, as they say in the biz. All right, well, we're going to skip past this. You just don't have as much hatred for this man as I do, apparently.
I don't.
That's all right.
I did it, though. He seems like a little pretentious.
Not a little. He's really pretentious.
Okay. He's a little sensitive, a little pretentious. He fucked up with the World of Warcraft thing. I'd be pissed if I had to spend hundreds of hours and this guy fucks up and he doesn't take accountability. I'd be mad.
He never, still hasn't to this day.
That's kind of fucked up.
We should have brought XQC on. He would fucking agree with me right now. We'd be having the best time ever.
Sorry.
What has X said about this?
He fucking hates. Well, let's see.
They're going to get red. It's kind of a dumbass thing to do, and I can't wait for all of them to get banned.
Damn.
This guy did say, like, I know people at Blizzard, and I'm sending in your names, and you're all going to get banned.
Ugh.
That's like the my dad works at Blizzard meme,
Exactly.
unironically.
Yeah, because his dad did work
Tattletale
at Blizzard.
shit. Now you're speaking my language.
Bro.
What X?
Why is this guy crashing the fuck out so hard for just being fucking dog shit at the game? This guy
True.
worked 7 years at the company and he's fucking ass crack at the game. Bro, that's just sad. Bro, guys, I'm not trying to be rude. That's just sad. Bragging that he worked at the company for 7 years and brother cannot use a fucking rank 1 Blizzard on some fucking NPCs. It's not even PvP. Bro, it's not even PvP. It's monsters that are coded for you to kill them. And he's not Blizzard. He's not using Blizzard on them. Bro, you dog shit.
How do you feel? Are you convinced? That's the biggest streamer right there.
Mm-hmm. And I just agree with everything he says. Yeah, I mean, like, my opinion hasn't changed. If you fuck up, you should take accountability.
True.
And if people come down on you, you shouldn't be a pussy and be like, I'm gonna fucking tell the people and get you banned. It's pussy. It's weak energy. Just say you fucked up. Nobody's gonna care. It's not that big of a deal. So you can't be this sensitive when you're on the
Wait,
internet.
what's his go to the chat. What's his dad talking about?
Which
Go
one?
more messages below. Click that, and then there'll be a link to him talking about his dad working at Blizzard. Not that one. The more messages below.
Well, I'm gonna just put this in your tab, okay?
Scroll up to his dad works at Blizzard. Yeah. What was this?
Because he said his dad is the guy from South Park, right?
No, my dad didn't inspire
Yeah, so you've seen
the
this
WoW
one
guy
too.
from South Park. My dad is the WoW guy from South Park. He was the cinematic director for Blizzard for 23 years. He worked on the episode with Matt and Trey, and they turned him into a character. That's him. Yeah, that's actually him. Yeah. It's not a joke. That's not like a similarity. Like, that's him. This is his apartment. This is him. Even the guy that cosplayed my dad didn't know he was real, but now he's a real guy.
Do you think that's true?
Yeah, probably.
Does that make you like him more?
No.
All right, well, I tried. If Hassan is a 10, where's this guy on your hate scale?
Like a 2.
Oh, okay, then we're in agreement.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought it was the same.
No. This guy's just fun to hate.
Okay.
Hassan is actually evil, in my mind.
Yeah, we're in agreement, Dan.
Oh, perfect. See? 3 Hassan haters sitting at a table.
Nice.
A Jew, a Cuban,
And?
a multiplayer hater.
Hater is strong. It's just not for me.
All right.
Not good.